No untoward incident has been reported so far. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal appealed to the voters to come out and vote for development. This he did after he cast his own vote. If you recall, in 2017, the BJP had won 181 wards while the AAP had secured 48 wards and Congress 27. This was, of course, at a time when the unification process of MCD had not been carried out. Polling has started and it will continue till about 5:30 this evening. Counting of votes will take place on 7th of December. Let's play out for you all the political reactions that we have on the story since this month.
हम सब लोग दिल्ली से बहुत प्यार करते हैं। आज दिल्ली नगर निगम का चुनाव है और मैं दिल्ली की जनता से अपील करना चाहता हूं कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग बाहर निकल के अपने वोट का इस्तेमाल करें। ये मौका है आपको दिल्ली की सफाई करने का। आप ऐसी पार्टी को वोट दें जो काम करती है। गाली गलौज करने वाले, गुंडागर्दी करने वाले, मारपीट करने वाले, लफंगाई करने वाले लोगों को वोट मत दें। अगले 5 साल हम सबको मिलके दिल्ली की सफाई करनी है, दिल्ली को चमकाना है।
Your first reaction, your appeal to the people as to how do you see they have been voting in the MCD?
So my appeal to everyone is every vote counts because each one of us has stake in Delhi's governance. We are residents of Delhi and we are going to live here. So please come out and support and vote for the true layer of democracy. Greater resources need to be provided, which Delhi government has failed to provide. And then, like Swachh Bharat 1, in Swachh Bharat 2, Government of India had to step in again, and through the MOUD funds, Swachh Bharat 2 funds, the technology has been implemented where 20 meters or so that mountain of garbage has come down, and we have promised that by 24 this will go. Now these are the same people who raised questions about vaccination, and they said for 20 years you will not be able to vaccinate. We did it. So what we say, what we promise, we deliver. It is promises versus delivery, and that's what we are all about, not advertisement versus nothing.
दिल्ली के सिटीजन को आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? आज संडे है, ठंड का मौसम है, लास्ट टाइम 54% वोटिंग था।
दिल्ली के सभी वोटर्स को मैं कहना चाहूंगा कि आज संडे जरूर है, लेकिन आज हॉलीडे नहीं है। आज सबसे बड़े कर्म का दिन है। आप रोज अपने घर से सुबह उठ के जाते हैं, फ्रेश मूड से घर से बाहर निकलते हैं, पूजा पाठ करके, नहा धो के। आप देखते हैं आपकी गली में कितना कूड़ा है। आप दफ्तर जाते हैं, दुकान पर जाते हैं तो आपको जगह जगह कूड़े के ढेर मिलते हैं, कूड़े के पहाड़ दिखते हैं, गंदगी दिखती है। देखो, जनता ये देख रही है कि पिछले 7 साल से केजरीवाल जी को जो जिम्मेदारी दी गई स्कूल ठीक करने की, अस्पताल ठीक करने की, उन्होंने स्कूल अस्पताल बहुत शानदार करके दिखा दी है। 24 घंटे बिजली लाने की ला के दिखा दी, फ्री बिजली केजरीवाल जी ने करके दिखा दी, मोहल्ला क्लिनिक बना दिए, सीसीटीवी लगवा दिए। तो केजरीवाल जी को जो जिम्मेदारी दिल्ली सरकार में दी वो उन्होंने करके दिखाई। तो अब लोगों को भरोसा है कि अपने भाई की तरह, अपने बेटे की तरह केजरीवाल जी पे लोग भरोसा कर रहे हैं और इस उम्मीद में कर रहे हैं कि केजरीवाल जी को जब एमसीडी की जिम्मेदारी देंगे तो एमसीडी के जितने काम है, गलियां ठीक होना, नालियां बनना, कूड़ा साफ होना, कूड़े के पहाड़ खत्म होना, ये भी केजरीवाल जी वैसे ही शिद्दत से करेंगे जैसे दिल्ली की सरकार की थी।
एक तो सभी हमारे दिल्ली वासियों से ये प्रार्थना करूंगा, खासकर जिन्होंने पिछली बार वोट नहीं डाला था, कि वो जरूर अपने घर से निकलें। आज हमारा रविवार का दिन है, तो आज हमारी छुट्टी है। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि हम केवल घर पर ही रहें। हम सबसे पहले अपना मतदान करें, उसके बाद में जलपान करें और सारे दिल्ली वासी एक अच्छी सरकार को चुने। मैं ऐसी अपील करता हूँ। 250 में से मुझे लगता है कि 210 सीटें भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीतेगी।
So till 12 it seemed, the voters were still not paying heed to that message from our politicians that today is Sunday, but it's not a holiday. What is the scene like now that we are counting down to post-lunch session? Rupashi Nanda is there, joining me live from Rouse Avenue. Rupashi, voting picking up?
Absolutely, Arunima. In fact, it's quite heartening to see that there are numbers of people who are coming in now by, e-rickshaws and by their own two-wheelers and vehicles and so on and so forth. All age groups of people are coming in. And for the first time since morning, I'm actually seeing a queue in this particular polling booth. This is polling booth number 34. It is in the Sarvodaya Bal Vidyalaya school, actually. And this is the place which is close both to the Aam Aadmi Party office, the BJP office and the Congress office, which is under construction. So what my camera person Pramod is now showing you is essentially the numbers of people who are inside the polling booth, and if you can see closely, there is also a queue that has been formed. So I'm seeing that for the first time since morning, as I told you. Now if you just come outside, you can see that there is another thing that has been put up by the election commission in order to attract voters, and who after voting they come here and they essentially try to take pictures over here, and save those pictures, saying that they have participated in this municipal polls in the national capital. Let's try and ask this gentleman what were the issues that he voted on. सर, आप बताइए कि आप कैसे आए पोलिंग करने के लिए और आपके मुद्दे क्या हैं? कौन से मुद्दे पर आपने आज वोट दिया?
मुद्दे तो मैडम ये है कि देश का अच्छा काम हो रहा है, देश में बहुत अच्छे, मतलब हर चीज से देश में अच्छा ही काम हो रहा है। जिस हिसाब से जैसे गवर्नमेंट बैठी है उस हिसाब से तो लगता नहीं है कि देश पीछे जा रहा है, बहुत आगे ही आगे बढ़ रहा है। इसको देखते हुए ये सब मीडिया में देखते हैं, हर चीज में देखते हैं, अखबार न्यूज वगैरह में पढ़ते हैं।
तो आपने देश के लिए वोटिंग किया और लोकल इश्यूज के ऊपर वोटिंग नहीं किया कि सड़क, बिजली, सड़क, पानी, स्कूल, गंदगी, ये सब मुद्दे नहीं थे आपके लिए?
नहीं, हमारे लिए तो खाली पहले तो देश है, बाद में तो जो अपना जो लोकल एरिया है वैसे तो ठीक ही चल रहा है। बाकी और गवर्नमेंट देखे तो अच्छा करे तो वो बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन तो पहले देश, बाद में लोकल अपना एरिया।
So there you heard Arunima, this voter completely clear about his options and his priorities. He's saying that first the interests of the country come and only then other issues. Now let me try and find out more from these people who have gathered here. Sir, आप बात करेंगे हमसे? अच्छा, so he's saying that he's a staff member and so he does not want to speak, but essentially the most important news point over here is that polling has definitely picked up. More and more people are coming to poll. It remains to be seen whether the polling percentage this time actually crosses the 54%, which was in 2017 when MCD elections had happened.
But this is the first time, isn't it? Okay, I'll go to Anshul now and come back to you, Rupashri. Anshul, you're joining me live from South Delhi, I believe. Rupashri was speaking to one voter who said that for him at least, it is nation first and local issues second. Any word, any view that you're getting from the booth that you're reporting from or from the area that you're reporting from? Is it local issues in this MCD polls or is it the larger national perspective that voters are looking at?
So definitely, Arunima, I've been speaking to a number of voters since morning, and if I'll just show you behind me is the voting booth, and if you can see, there are not a huge number of people who are gathering over here. Yes, since morning at approximately at around 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. there were people who were coming in, and especially the people of the age group of above 60 who were coming in. But yes, after that, after approximately 10 a.m. definitely the people who have been coming here, the numbers have definitely reduced, and especially what I've been able to see that the youngsters, the first time voters are very, very few in number who have actually stepped out of their houses and come out to vote, because today is a Sunday and people are actually considering this as a holiday, and hence the very small number of people are coming over here who are voting. As of now in South Delhi where I'm standing, especially in the South Ex, the voting percentage is somewhere around 15 to 16%, and it has already been 5 to 6 hours since voting has started, and the voters will now just be open for the next 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So yes, definitely a sign of concern for the authorities, as the people are not turning up to vote as of now. So I'll just try and ask a few people, sir. So yes, sir, if you like to speak. Okay, so they are going in to cast their votes, but yes, the number of people who have been coming in has definitely reduced. Although the workers, I've been speaking to the workers who were sitting in and around this area, they are saying that they would now go to the houses of people and request them to come out, because remember the last time also when voting happened, the voting percentage was somewhere around the 53.6 or 54% mark, which is very, very less.
Anshul, are you a Delhi voter? Have you managed to find time to vote?